Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Fofana! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Nicely aimed pass. Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Saint-Maximin. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Marcos Alonso. Luis Muriel looks to get on the end of this. Bari are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And the shot! And he's following up! Bari with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Luis Muriel clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Brozovic. Brozovic! Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin.
Bari have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Hits one! Bari have their second corner now. Picked out brilliantly. Marseille are looking to go forward now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Fofana! It's loose, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Insigne. Cleared without hesitation. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin! Same again, same outcome.
Bari really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add...
Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fofana. And he's intervened well there. And now the breakaway. And it's Insigne. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tadic. Looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Body! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fofana demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No, again there's no way through. Tadic. Keeper's ball. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Saint-Maximin.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bari just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Saint-Maximin. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Muriel. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Bari, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the second half gets underway.
Bari definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Big chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Bari are doing very nicely. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Bari clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bari find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
He's got to be in here! Saint-Maximin! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Cambio di giocatori.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Bari are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Fofana! No, that's just wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Saint-Maximin. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a lovely, neat pass.